Welcome to Le Petit Maison. Come inside. When you first enter our house, you come straight into the living, dining and kitchen. It's about 30-35 square meters and it's a space that we fell in love with immediately. It's a big open space with about 3-meter high ceilings. Everything was painted a dark peach, so the first thing we did was paint everything white. We collected a few beautiful pieces really early on in the renovation. One of those is this gorgeous little oil painting. It's from an artist that I found on Instagram called Gavin Bray from Ireland, and he does some lovely little pieces with recycled frames. Then Pierre Lepin also arrived here. We picked him up in a boutique in Beaune, and he sits proudly looking at the garden and our property. This is a great little corner for reading a book. Nathan plays guitar over here, we play records, we keep all our board games that we love playing at night. More of the living room area. We've combined a lot of antique and new pieces, so we have a beautiful new comfortable feather down couch and coffee table and chair, combined with some other brocante pieces we found. Bob and Sue that we've named over here came from a brocante in Lyon, and they also have a part of our home now. The house at the moment is kind of set up for cold winter nights, so we do have sheepskins everywhere. We have wool blankets, candles, anything to make it feel a bit more cozy and warm. And then also over here we have our little bar set up. And this is a beautiful antique piece that I bought at in a brocante in a little village nearby. It houses all our linens, napkins, tablecloths. So for example, you can see I have a slight addiction with vintage linens over here. I might need another piece to store more pieces in. Then in this corner, again, kind of set up for Christmas and winter, I've just got a little collection of nuts and clementines. And then underneath, just a small portion of our green and white china collection, also vintage and antique pieces that we've collected along the way. Then over here is to a fireplace area that has probably one of the biggest changes in the house. Back behind here was black and stone that was just covered in soot, and there was charcoal, it was spider webs, it was quite a mess. So we filled that in, painted it white, have a new really wonderful firebox here, poêle à bois, that is just beautiful and makes this room really cozy and warm. So then one of especially Nathan's favourite pieces in the house is our treasured Le Conche. So Le Conche is a brand of oven that is made maybe about 30 minutes from here in the village of Le Conche. So it's very special. We were able to acquire this one secondhand and then have it refurbished. So we will be having this, I think, forever now. It's fabulous. Moving on to the kitchen, so this area was originally still part of the living room, and they had the television over here, and we decided we would do 2 kitchens. So we have this as kind of our entertaining kitchen and cooking kitchen, and then we have another one in the original kitchen here that we use more like a butler's pantry or an entertaining kitchen, shall we say, with the fridge and another sink. So we're pretty lucky in that regards. So up here you can see a lot more pieces that are all from brocants that we've collected. I definitely love blue and green and colours of nature around us. And then down the end we have things that we've either preserved ourselves, or we've bought locally, or neighbours have given us. One of the probably most talked about and commented on pieces in the house is this dining room table that we again purchased in Lyon. There's a really big brocante on the weekends in Lyon, so if you're ever there, please go down and check it out. It's really impressive. But this seats comfortably 6. We've had 8 at it. It's our dining room table that we use for everything. So we have breakfast, lunch, dinner here every day. We play games, work. It's just the heart of the house. But what's really special about it, I think, is the detail on it. So into the table, they've etched thistle design all the way around. We were told that these designs were in women's magazines in the 1920s and 30s, and women would do this at home to their dining room tables, almost like a craft project. But we think it's really special and really unique, and we absolutely love it. One of the biggest selling points, I think, of this home was definitely this view out the window towards the woods next to us. So through the paddock and then the beautiful national park behind us. So usually in the paddock we have horses in summer or cows, so they come right up and chat to us through the window. So that's pretty wonderful in summer. So also in the kitchen, we love linen tea towels. They work beautifully and they look gorgeous. We have storage here for our potatoes and onions, and then a really special chair that is made locally by Fermob, who's here in Burgundy. So this is handmade, and Nathan gave this to me as a gift, and I absolutely love it. On the chair here it says face to face, lips to lips, heart to heart, and nose to nose. Because it's winter time, we have amaryllis in the window. And then up here we go to our library, which is growing and at some point is going to outgrow this space, so we'll have to come up with another option. And then on the wall, some locally found guinea fowl feathers in a little pottery piece that I made a few years ago. And then some more oils that we found at brocants through our travels.